Hi and welcome to the Mobile Web News, the hottest weekly broadcast keeping you current on developments related to the mobile web. I'm Krishna Mitra, engineer at the Magnum Group, mobile website designers, and I'm speaking with Lucky Balaraman, executive director of the company and himself an engineer and designer. So fasten your seatbelt and get out your notepad because here we go. So, Lucky, what's been going on between the internet and your mobile phone the week of July 30th, 2007?
Well, Krishna, first up, Om Malik of GigaOM talked with Nokia's chief strategist and chief technology officer, Tero Ojan Pera, who said that Uber phones like Nokia's new super duper N95 with multimedia playback, PowerPoint creation, blogging, voice dialing, and a 5 megapixel video camera will look cheap in 3 years because entry-level phones will have all those features. I can believe that because look at how low-priced phones now have cameras and color screens. These are things that not a short while ago were considered incredibly cool and superior capabilities. My question is, if all those high-tech features are on low-end phones, then what on earth will the high-end phones be like in the future? Will they vacuum the house? Will they walk the dog? Will they cook breakfast? Could I have one that can drive my car? On with the buzz. Google has set its sights on another world to conquer, the world of mobile communication. Google's trying to convince mobile carriers to give their subscribers phones preloaded with Google applications like Google Maps and Gmail. It's also talking to cell phone manufacturers like LG Electronics to build those applications into the phones and proposing they put the Google logo alongside their own logos on the phones. Google has even had a prototype phone made for show and tell with manufacturers. The company has even ordered a custom phone to be built by Taiwan's High-Tech Computer. That's the company that makes the well-known HTC brand phones. But why on earth would mobile carriers warm to Google's approach? They want to control the subscriber experience by keeping subscribers on their websites and earning revenue from ads on those websites. The only watery reason in favor of letting Google in is that would necessitate subscribers buying data packages, which is where carriers will be making money in the future, since VoIP, which is voice transmitted over the internet and which is a data service, will in all probability slowly strangle regular mobile voice communication. But most likely this will be a losing battle for the mobile carriers. I'll tell you why. Because we have seen the same story unfold before. I'm talking about desktops connected to the web. Initially, ISPs like AOL tried to restrict subscribers to only browsing websites they provided. That never worked, I guess, because people basically want to be free to go anywhere they want on the net. The same thing will repeat on the mobile web. After all, it's the same human beings involved, right? Google, with its enormous reserves of cash, is also bidding $14 billion for mobile airwaves and might even turn into a carrier company itself over the long term. And get this, one of Google's objectives is to make cell phone minutes free by making conversations ad-supported. Can't help saying that there's a streak of Google gives power to the people in that proposal. Google is right now seeping into the mobile world, but soon enough the dam will rupture and the seepage will become a flood that no carrier can stop. Finally, I thought I might say a word about mobile web networks. These are very similar to blog networks. A blog network is a collection of blogs, usually owned by the same company or by business partners, like B5 Media, promoted by Darren Rouse and others. And they're all linked to one another to keep you in the network and thus to make it attractive for advertisers to advertise to you. Well, the Go-To mobile website network is built on similar lines. Basically, this is a group of websites that is optimized for viewing on mobile phones. There's one for travel, there's one for phone number lookup, one for golf, one for restaurants, one for movies. Darn it, there are more than 130 of them. Grab your phone and go to go2.com. You might like it. And that's the mobile web news for the week of July 30th, 2007. I'm Lucky Balaraman of the Magnum Group.
And I'm Krishna Mitra. We design mobile websites. Reach us from any of the message forms at mobiweber.com. That's MOBIWEBBER.com. Thanks for being with us. Come back next week. God bless and have a nice day. Bye now.